All right, how we doing? Let's try to find. Let me back over to StreamYard, see if there's anyone here. 4 people. A little bit early today. I didn't know if anyone was going to show up, but I know Trump's about to speak or is already speaking. I was trying to see if I could find a live feed of it. Yeah, does anyone know where we can find the Trump speech? I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it. What's up, O House? He says 50-50. What's up, Rashad? How you doing, my man? Oh, we got 16 people in here. Oh, go to YouTube and select live. Okay. Is he talking already? I just want to see what he says. I think there's talks of, I don't know if he can just do that with an executive order, but getting rid of the crypto gains tax. But how you guys doing? Let's see. All right, let me see if I can get this up. Oh, not yet. What's up, Roger? Damn, what if we just take a hard dump? Oh my god. Yeah, is this it here? Fox Business, watch live. Trump speaks at the first ever White House Crypto Summit. What's up, Crypto Meologist? What's up, Jim? He says we're cooked. Man, I hope not. XPR Network. Yeah, XPR Network's still bullish. Bitcoin's not doing anything right now. XPR Network, is she holding up? Yeah, XPR Network's still bullish here. You're still holding over the low to the high 382 at 004. And you're still consolidating in this triangle pattern, bullish continuation pattern. So nothing looks bad on XPR Network. I was actually going to put in a long on this one, but I can't long it on Blowfin. All the coins I want to long, this one, GST, none of them are on Blowfin, so it sucks. Remember Bitcoin conference, we crashed hard. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, we got 20 people in here. Let me see if I can pull this up and you guys tell me if this is live, because I always search for live feeds and then there's always someone just shilling something that happened a year ago. What happened to last night's coin? I don't know, but I'm down a lot. It sucks. I'm not selling for a big loss, so I'm at a loss again. All right, let me see if I can share this. I don't know if this is it. someone else's live stream. Oh, it's Fox Business.
Sports now, which is awesome. I would have previewed a little bit of the Olympics and then talked about that.
Turn the music down. I can't even hear it.
I'm just very happy to have done it. I mean, you know, I didn't think this was going to happen. I said, I'll be sitting there, but not as president. So I was, you know, very honored. Actually,
Yeah, does anyone
reminded
know,
me,
is this
told
it
me
live? It
very
says
early
watch
on, they said,
live.
you're going to be president during this whole thing after we won. So it's a great honor for our country to have it, actually. It's a big deal. It's, I don't know which is bigger, the Olympics or the World Cup. What is the story on that? Can I ask you that question?
The World Cup is much bigger than the Olympics. Come on. And it's in the
I don't
whole
think we'll get
country.
in trouble for
Yeah,
watching.
we've got them both.
Talking about it.
It's a long way off, Mr. President, but do you foresee yourself attending matches or a match?
Oh, yeah, sure. I would like to. I'd like to.
I don't
go
think
to
he's talking about
certainly more than
crypto.
one.
Yes.
We'll be making the rounds. It's a period of a month.
Yep.
And it's really top of the line.
Lunar eclipse next week.
One of the great events, one of the great events of anywhere in the world.
Yes.
Mr. President, since you last spoke about it yesterday, some details have come out about your cabinet meeting with Elon Musk and some clash.
Yeah, we'll give it a minute, see if he says anything about crypto, I
No
guess.
clash. I was there. You're
Still
just a
remember the Bitcoin guy
troublemaker.
dancing on
And you're not
stage.
supposed to be asking that question because we're talking about the World Cup.
Yeah, so lunar
Elon gets
eclipse, what
along
is that
great
going to
with
do?
Marco, and they're both doing a fantastic job.
I'll
There is
sell
no
now. I'm
clash.
down 20K.
Who are you with?
Are you talking
Who
about
with?
Rez?
Oh, no wonder. That's an NBC.
Who has more authority, Elon Musk or the President?
Any other questions? About the World
DIA.
Cup?
Can we unveil the trophy, maybe?
I'd love to do
Because this is something.
Yeah, let me go ahead and use this. I'll just keep it up on my other screen. That way if he, I don't know. Maybe if the market starts moving, we'll know that it's dumping. Let's see here. DIA. Let's see. All right, Res and DIA. Res. Yeah, Res, if you look at it on, let me go ahead and pull it up. I did an update on it just to see how it would handle. Oh, she's back up. But you can clearly see it's getting stuck at the 236 here. A wick above. Hopefully it keeps running here. What are we on the Binance chart? I can pull up the volume. I mean, the volume's still up. Look at the volume. That's good to see on the daily chart. On the daily, you closed above the 236 and we're holding on this candle. You have a lot of volume coming in and it's just a tiny red candle. So that is bullish in my opinion. Correct? The fact that the daily candle is still holding above that 236 with that volume, that selling pressure coming in at 2.7, which there's 3 hours left on the candle. So we'll have to wait and see. But you can clearly see, I pointed this out, this support level here is exactly why we're getting stuck at this area. So we just draw a simple box. This thing's going to be bullish if it can push through here. We'll just pull that up to the wick. If it can push through this red box, then you're bullish. Technically bullish over the 382 on Res here. Stock RSI still up on the 3-day. And I think I fixed the internet problem, so we shouldn't crash today. But yeah, that's really all you can do. We got to get through this red box. We got to stay above 2.7 and then break over about 3.3 on Res. DIA. What is DIA doing? All right, let me go back over here. We got Eldor for 2. I appreciate that, my man. Eldor for 2 says DIA price prediction. If you go back to the BTC chart, every lunar eclipse date, there was a BTC dump. So when did you say that was? XYO is done. All right, DIA. Excuse me. I mean, DIA is still holding up. It's doing what the rest of the market is doing. As long as you're still holding this market structure here. I mean, we just tagged the trend line here, and we're still sitting right above the 236. So we'll see if this is the bottom. And the other thing we'll do is just go low to the high. Yeah, you tag the trend and you tag that final 786 support. So that tells us the bottom should be in here. And if we zoom in on DIA, you got this nice little structure forming here that tells us we could pump, move down, a higher low, and start moving up. So it doesn't look bad where it is. I mean, if you just looked at the chart and you bought in on DIA right here, that's not a bad decision because everything's telling you the bottom is in. Once we get some volume coming back into some of these coins, then we'll start moving. But man, but I hope I need us to be bullish. I bought in on that res coin and now it's down. But yeah, DIA bullish back over the 3382 at about 74 to 75. Confirmed bull run over 163. And then DIA, wherever you think this thing's going, $14 to $15 would be a 30x. No idea if it's going higher than that. I mean, that's a large move in itself, especially for something down. Well, it's at 50 cents almost. But yeah, I appreciate the 2. XYO is done. Yeah, I was up on my res position. It was either last night or this morning. I was up over $150. I should have just got out. Now it's down $200. And I refuse to sell. I refuse to sell. I did put in a stop loss, so if half my money goes, then so be it. But every time I put in a stop loss, it hits my stop loss, I lose the money, and then it goes back in the other direction. If I would have just not put the stop loss, then I would have been good and holding the coin. It's just hard to hold these coins, knowing that every little bit of money that you have in the market is going to get erased if you don't put it in, at least save half of it. At least have a chance to get out of the shadow realm. But yeah, this thing's holding on for dear life at the moment. Maybe we'll be on here 3 hours from now and we'll figure out what happens. Only 17 people in here. We'll see how many people show up today. Yeah, I don't know where the live event is. I guess I don't care. I searched live, but nothing pops up that. Let's see. Okay, maybe I found it. The White House will begin shortly. President Trump delivers remarks on the White House Digital Assets Summit. All right, I'll keep popping back over to that and see if we can get it live. Stay patient, you'll be in profit. Man, I hope so. Yeah, I think I found the official White House feed, so we'll look at it. And then I guess when he starts talking, I guess Bitcoin's going to start doing something. You're down 20k Jasmine, XCN, HBAR, and XY. I hope I can break even. I hear you, my man. All right, the 13th and the 14th. Sailor is confirmed at the summit. He's next to Brian Armstrong. You would think all of this stuff would be extremely bullish for crypto. I mean, if he comes on here and says he's gonna do an order or whatever, even if it has to go through Congress, I don't know. But if he says no gains on the crypto tax or whatever it's called, then that's going to be extremely bullish. If we dump off of that news, then there's something wrong. Because you'll have everyone piling into crypto because they don't have to pay the taxes. I would imagine a lot of people would sell their stocks to go into crypto because no more taxes. I'm down to let me check. I'm down $200 last I looked on Res. I don't expect to get my stop loss hit or to get liquidated because I did just a 3x long. All right, not too bad. I'm down $122 now. Did you guys know if you trade on Blowfin, and depending on how much money you have in on some trades, but every day my available USDT goes up. I don't know, they giving me money? I don't understand. I don't know that much about futures trading. Is it the funding rate? Because yesterday they gave me a free $40, and then today I'm already up $10, and it's just going into my USDT account. And just keep adding it onto the position. Either the market is down to price the pump we're about to get, or really, that's what I was thinking, Hood Rich. We're finally going to get something, and we went down so far, so now it's time to get a nice, decent pump, even if it's nothing. Or even if it's one last pump. But we'll see what happens here. He's about to open his fat mouth, and let's see what happens. Hope this thing gets past resistance. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I think if it can get through this red box right here, then we got something in play. Which, like I said, the large red volume that came in, and this candle's not just dying. That looks good to me. I will be extremely excited if this thing starts pumping and comes all the way up to the 618 retracement. A little over 3x on my investment times my 3x leverage. Oh, that'd get me my first 10x almost. Let's go. I would never get a 10x, but that'd be my first. We dumped off the Bitcoin conference. Remember, everyone despaired. Said it was over. Wondered how it could be bearish. Then we popped to 109K. Let's hope. What's up, Hank? What is the FIFA task force, not crypto one? I have no idea. FIFA's soccer, ain't it? Pump my bags, Orange Man. Let's see. Oh yeah, we only got 17 people in here. I guess there's not much to look at. But Rez here. But Rez is not doing anything. I mean, if we look at a bunch of different coins, it kind of tells us we need to pump right now. If we don't pump, then it's going to be a bad spring and summertime. Yeah, Jasmine's not in a bad position at all to long here. She's still holding the 236 right there. Same thing with Jasmine. Any lower on Jasmine here, then we're done. We're cooked. I was hoping this Rez coin would pump overnight, and then I was going to take profit and put that money into Jasmine or something else that I could actually long. Gas meat looks good here where it is. It's starting now. All right, let's see. Let's see what they're gonna say. All right, let me share the screen.
It's a big deal. The World Cup is the biggest sporting event, and Johnny Infantino is my friend for a long time. And
Oh, we don't want to hear about the World
during my
Cup.
first term, we worked out a deal to get the World Cup, and then because of lots of interesting things that happened, I ended up being president when it showed up. I was always disappointed. I wasn't going to make it. I was going to serve 8 straight. Instead, we did it the hard way, but maybe the more important way. So I will be with you as president, Johnny. So maybe you could just say a few words and show how beautiful the World Cup trophy is. Thank you. Yeah, sure, please.
So is this it? Is this the summit?
Yeah,
The famous key.
that's a great key. Well, you go ahead. I trust you.
So this is the new trophy of the new competition for the FIFA.
Oh yeah, there's Michael Saylor right there. There's Brian Armstrong. All right,
In the world. For the first time in history,
let's see what these fools say.
United States opening game on the 14th.
Yeah, can you guys hear it?
Right?
In Miami, final on the 13th of July.
I turned the music down a little bit.
And it's not that, trophy special. Because it's a key. And because you can see
Yeah, we're all the way up. MAGA crypto.
Oh,
So this is trophy.
Apparently the DXY is going to flip us, which is a good thing. What's up, Roger? Ben said he was from Texas near San Antonio.
And it's also projected
Oh, Jim, did you say you were from Texas?
sports trophy, which looks like that.
South Texas here.
Great history of the game, soccer or football, as we call it.
All right, they're not talking about crypto yet, so
Teams of the first edition.
54% say dump. Oh, man.
The United States of America, where this competition will take place. So at the same time, past, present, and projected for the future. And if I may, President, say.
Let me figure out how to put Bitcoin chart up on here with this.
I'd like to congratulate the President and the administration for the World Cup, the Club World Cup, the World Cup, and the great. Also for this initiative that we are speaking about here. If I may add something in this respect, I'm not an expert at all, but FIFA, as you know, is a brand which is globally known
All right.
as a strong brand.
Got to talk about something while they're talking.
70% of that, Mr. President, is in Europe.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to get a chart up here also.
Only in soccer if we develop it. And so FIFA is very, very interested under my presidency to develop a FIFA coin, to do it from here, from America, and to conquer the 5 billion soccer fans in the world. So if there's anyone here who is interested to team up with FIFA, here we are, together with the United States of America, and we will conquer the world of soccer with the FIFA coin.
thank you. That coin, that's right. That
Yeah.
coin may be worth more than FIFA in the end. It could be quite a coin, actually. Huh?
All right,
Anyway,
start
thank
talking.
you, Johnny. Great job. I just thought you should see this trophy because it's really, it's the biggest sporting event in the world, and we have it here. And we appreciate being selected. Thank you very much, Johnny. You do a fantastic job. And welcome to the first ever White House Digital Assets Summit.
Here we go.
I know that many of you have been fighting for years for this, and it's an honor to be with you at the White House. I want to thank the White House AI and crypto czar David Sachs, Treasury Secretary. This is David right here, in case you don't know. You know
Right, yeah, you
David.
guys can hear it okay.
And the man who's doing a great job as Secretary of Treasury, Scott Bessent, who's right here. Scott, thank you very much. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick, wherever you may be, Howard. Hi, Howard. He's doing some interesting work right now with all that's going on. He's right in the middle of it and doing a great job. Thank you. SBA Administrator Kelly Loeffler. And hi, Kel. SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce.
Asmi's pumping.
Thank you, Hester. Acting CFTC Chairman Caroline Pham. House Majority Whip Tom Emmer. Hello, Tom. Representative Brian Stile. Thank you.
Oh, we're pumping.
Brian, thank you very much. Digital Assets
1
Council
minute.
Director Bo Hines. Good, Bo. Great job. And many other distinguished guests. We have a lot of very distinguished people around the table. Some of them will be speaking. I want to thank Marco Rubio also, who's right over there. And we have tremendous people very interested in this subject. And last year, I promised to make America the Bitcoin superpower of the world and the crypto capital of the
pumping on the
planet.
1
And
minute.
we're taking historic action to deliver on that promise, as you know, around the table. Yesterday, I signed an executive order officially creating our strategic Bitcoin reserve. And this will be a virtual Fort Knox for digital gold to be housed within the United States Treasury. That's a big thing, Scott. The federal government is already among the largest holders of Bitcoin, as you know. Really one of the largest holders in the world, with as many as 200,000 Bitcoin obtained via civil law and various other forms of law, and including enforcement actions.
Maybe
These
we can get
existing
Trump to
holdings
dance.
will form the foundation of the new reserve. Unfortunately, in recent years, the U.S. government has foolishly sold tens of thousands of additional Bitcoin that were worth billions and billions of dollars had they not sold them, but they did sell them, mostly during the Biden administration. Not a good thing to have done. From this day on, America will follow the rule that every Bitcoin knows very well: never sell your Bitcoin. That's a little phrase that they have. I don't know if that's right or not. Who the hell knows, right? Who knows? Who knows? But so far, it's been right. And well, let's keep it that way. The Treasury and Commerce Departments will also explore new pathways to accumulate additional Bitcoin holdings for the reserve, provided it's done at no cost to the taxpayers. We don't want any cost to the taxpayers.
Come on,
In
say something
addition,
good.
My order directs federal agencies to conduct an inventory of all crypto assets currently held by the U.S. government and determine how they can be transferred easily to the Treasury. Non-Bitcoin digital assets will be held in a new U.S. digital asset stockpile where they will be managed properly. My administration also is working to end the federal bureaucracy's war on crypto, which was really going on pretty wildly during Biden until the election came about. About 5 months before the election, he became a big fan because he heard how many people were in favor of it and how many people love it and respect it. But I guess it didn't work out too well for him. People understood what was going on and paved
All
the
right,
way
don't
for
ramble, get to it.
groundbreaking innovations in institutional finance. Under the Bitcoin administration, regulators strong-arm banks. I mean, they really did. They strong-arm banks into closing the accounts of crypto businesses and entrepreneurs, effectively blocking some money transfers to and from exchanges, and they weaponized government against the entire industry. But I know that feeling also. Maybe better than you do. All of that will soon be over, and we are ending Operation Choke Point 2.0.
What is Operation Choke Point? Never heard of that.
Now, some people really suffered. It was ridiculous what they were doing. But in the end, They came around, but they came around for the wrong reasons. They came around only because they wanted votes, and they saw that tens of millions of people were against them because of what they were doing. I also want to express my strong support for the efforts of lawmakers in Congress as they work on bills to provide regulatory certainty for dollar-backed stablecoins and the digital assets market. They're working very hard on that. This is a tremendous opportunity for economic growth and innovation in our financial sector, and will really go a long way. I think it's going to be a tremendous.
All right, thanks
we
for
feel like
stopping by.
pioneers in a way, of tremendous method of growth, and things are very much tied, and we
The
want
hell
to
outta
keep it
here.
that way. The U.S. dollar, long into the future, we're going to keep it that way. I hope lawmakers will send that legislation to my desk before August recess if they can, and they're very much working with you, and you know a lot of them, and a lot of them were committed right from the very beginning. So I just want to congratulate you all for being at the White House today, and a man who knows more about Bitcoin and AI and just about everything else than anybody, David Saxon. I'd like to have you say a few words, David.
Thank you, Mr. President. We're all here today because of your leadership, your vision, and your generosity, and I really want to thank you for that. We're also here because of your desire to make America great and to introduce a golden age in America, including for digital assets. And we're here because of your love of innovators, or as you might say, high IQ people.
Yeah,
We know you love high IQ people, and we have about 30 of them here in the room today. These are the top people in the digital asset industry. And one other thing that I think that you love is legal fairness. This is an industry that was subjected to prosecution and persecution for the last 4 years, horrible lawfare, and nobody knows what that feels like better than you do. So we really appreciate the fact that you understand legal fairness and that you're always willing to fight for the right thing, for legal fairness. You never back down. You stand defiant, even in the face of an assassin bullet. It's an inspiration to everyone in this room, I think. So it's an honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I just want to say it's an honor to work for you. It's an honor to work for a president who works every day to get so much done on behalf of the American people. Your administration is moving at tech speed. It's really amazing. It's actually faster than any startup that I've been part of. Is that your administration moves even faster. So I just want to say thank you for having me be a part of it. I've enjoyed every minute of it. I love working for you, and thank you again for this opportunity.
Thank you, David, very much. Appreciate it.
And now I just want to pass the ball to Secretary Besson.
Scott?
Good. David, so today, when President Trump has signed the executive order to establish the strategic Bitcoin reserve and stockpile, we're going to position the United States as a leader among nations in the digital asset strategy. It's important for the United States to recognize this fact and get ahead of the other nations in the digital age. We applaud the President's direction to use the digital assets already in possession of the nation, and we are going to establish this Bitcoin reserve. We will use this authority to augment the asset side of the United States balance sheet. As I've said many times, President Trump is creating assets for the American people, while most past presidents have created debt. And a large part of this asset program can be in digital assets. We are going to end the regulatory weaponization against digital assets. The Biden administration's actions did nothing other than punish innovators. And that all of you have made it here today is really a testament to your fortitude. Much of Treasury's responsibility in this order relates to the tax code and determinations around risk weightings. And I'm here to assure you that we are going to work with the Controller of the Currency, the IRS, and we're going to rescind and amend all applicable previous guidance. And we are going to put a lot of thought into the stablecoin regime. And as President Trump has directed, we are going to keep the U.S. the dominant reserve currency in the world, and we will use stablecoins to do that. Thank you.
Technology is at the foundation of the Trump presidency. He understands technology, he embraces technology, and he's going to use technology to drive America forward. The blockchain and Bitcoin technology are a key part of that thinking, and embracing that, and here today shows how much a leader the Trump administration and our president is. He understands it, he embraces it. As you said, you're a pioneer in this place, and this is where we're going. We're using the blockchain, we're using Bitcoin, we're going to use digital assets to pound forward, and Donald Trump is leading the way. Can't be more proud of you today.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Howard. Kelly, go ahead, please.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is truly a historic day, and as a crypto founder, I couldn't be more proud to be part of your administration. You're moving at the speed of tech for sure, and I will just say it's a great day to have the war on not just crypto, but the war on innovation done. And under your administration, we are truly going to enter into the golden age. And I'll just say, as the administrator of the SBA, small business is a tremendous network that crypto can be deployed against. And so the SBA is open to crypto. So I look forward to working with all of the leaders in this room to advance your efforts here. Thank you.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you very much. Tom, please.
Well, Mr. President, I want to say thank you. I want to thank you for the amazing team that you put together. I want to thank you for David. I mean, this kind of a meeting, no one in this room could have envisioned this just a couple years ago. You are the one that has the vision. You're the one that said, we are going to do 21st century finance right here in the United States of America. I've been doing this for 9 years. It is amazing how far we've come, and that's a credit to you, Mr. President, and your leadership, and God bless you for doing this, because it's going to make a huge difference with everything else you're doing. And by the way, Americans love it. They're going crazy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody. Go ahead, please.
Does anyone want to say a couple of words? Cameron or Tyler, do you want to?
You're very shy in front of the camera.
Actually, Cameron, I think you said something earlier that I thought was really profound. You said that a year ago, you thought it would be more likely that you'd end up in jail at the White House. Not to put you on the spot, because you didn't do anything wrong, but that was the environment a year ago. But do you guys want to say something, either one of you?
Sure. That was actually Tyler who said that. but it's
sorry, I still get mixed up.
But yeah, we never thought that we'd get attacked the way we did in our backyard after trying to do the right thing for so many years and always trying to raise the bar with respect to regulations. So it's truly wonderful to see how things have changed and how the pendulum has swung back in the way that it has. And we've always felt that the U.S. should lead in Bitcoin and crypto, and it's ours to sort of lead and win. And it's just wonderful what President Trump has been doing with this, and we look forward to working together. And thanks for inviting us, David, and setting this up.
Thank you. Thank you both. Please.
I was just going to say thank you, Mr. President. Cameron takes credit for a lot of my things I say, so it's not the first time. But the U.S. won the internet, and the U.S. should win crypto. So thank you for your leadership on this.
Thank you both very much. High IQ individuals around this table. That's what I always say. We need high IQ. So thank you very much. Would anybody like to say anything? Please.
I just want to express my deep gratitude for the seriousness with which you're approaching our industry and how you're actually helping guide it in the right direction. I've worked with many central banks in other countries, and when I was working there, I was wondering why I, as an American citizen, can't help the United States financial system reach this higher level that the world is on course towards generally. And so I'm very grateful that finally there's been a new level of kind of common sense and adoption of these ideas. Me and the other people in this room do believe that the crypto, blockchain, Web3 infrastructure is the next iteration of the financial system. And I think that the U.S. should have its leadership position continue in that new financial system. And I'm very, very happy to see people like David Sachs, Secretary Bessent, Secretary Lutnick taking this very seriously with their time, and very grateful them to. So I'm just overjoyed to see this, and I think it is a big part of how the U.S. can continue its role in the global financial system. So thank you.
Thank you very much. I thought it was very important that we stay in the front of this one. This is a big one. And as you know, China is pushing forward and very strongly as usual, but we're way in the lead as we are in AI and other things, and we want to stay there. So I thought this was very important, and we have some brilliant people sitting around this table, and it's an honor to have you involved, but we want to stay at the forefront of everything. And this is a very important day in your lives. I know you worked, some of you, very long before people really understood what was happening. And so I congratulate you, but this is a big day. Being in the White House is a big deal, and you have great support. Thank you all very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, media. Thank you, please. That's good. That's good.
Is that it? No, that sucked. They didn't say anything. Now Bitcoin's falling off the table again. So no mention of pretty sure, I don't know, was that it? I don't know. It was a nothing burger. They said not a damn thing. It's BitConnect all over again. We just can't win. So all the influencers were saying that he was going to say something about crypto gains tax and getting rid of it, but he didn't even mention it, unless I missed it. Yeah, but ever since he opened his mouth, Bitcoin's been dying. Just went straight down. We'll see what happens. All right. Yeah, we looked at XPR. Now we'll see if we get a dump or something. I don't know. XPR is holding it very well. XPR is one of the ones I wanted to put in a long on right at the 3.2. But it's not on Blowfin, so I can't long it. But it's holding up very well. Still in this continuation pattern to the upside. Low to the high over the 3.2 at 0.004. What's up, Slava? Yeah, nothing happened. So does that mean we're going to dump over the weekend since nothing happened? Did they even mention any cryptos by name besides, did they even say Bitcoin? Yeah, we're so bearish. Look at Ethereum. Ethereum broke the trend and is dying. I guess pack it up. We're not going up until after summertime. Markets closed, pump on Monday. So that means it's going to be a bearish weekend. We're just going to continue down for the next 2 days. You think someone mentioned Rescoin? They whispered it. So what is it? SUI and Ondo and all these coins are what they own. But yeah, it was a nothing. There's nothing doing anything. Bitcoin dropped a little bit, but not really. Still in the same spot. Yeah, did any of you guys take profit on Res? Or are you still holding? I should have took profit when it was up $200, but I didn't. Oh man. Damn. Are you guys still holding? Yeah, where's DZ? Are you lingering in here somewhere? Yeah, so what should I do with Res? I'm still holding. I cannot afford to lose this money. Is it going to go down? Low to the high? If it keeps up the market structure, maybe I just need to for once hold. This thing could come all the way down to 18 and get a bounce and still hold the structure. But if it comes down and hits the 786, if it hits 16, I'm liquidated. And then I'm out of the game again. Man. I mean, you either sell, not financial advice, or you try to hold through maybe what this is going to do. I mean, the fact that you're making higher lows and higher highs, this is definitely in play to come down to about 18, maybe with a wick below. Dangerously close to my price. But yeah, I don't know what Res is going to do. XRB and Hedera. I don't like the stochastics on Res. Christopher says, go get your CDL. How you know I haven't had a CDL before? Wow, now we got 27 people in here. XRP ETF approved on March 10th. All right, besides Res, what are the other coins doing that we always look at? Let me see. Yeah, we haven't changed. B3 still going to 0. Degen. Turbo still looks horrible. Yeah, Degen still looks bad. Looks bad, and it may be breaking down finally. Yeah, I guess it's like we've been saying, either you buy the dip and just hold, or just wait. Wait till confirmed alt season is here. Yeah, I agree. So many bullish narratives. That's what I said earlier. There's so many bullish things going on right now, and we're just not going. And it's like, I agree with Ben going on that. All the meme coins, debacles. People coming into the market and they're buying meme coins, and then they're getting rug pulled, and then they're not coming back because they think crypto's a scam. I think we're going to go up at some point. It's just not happening yet. I still believe in alt season in the bull market. It may be delayed. But yeah, what is the DXY is falling off the table still, ain't it? Bitcoin dominance is still holding up. ETH BTC still falling off the table. And the DXY is falling off the table. Isn't that the first step we need to see? We need to see, do we need the DXY to go down? And ETH to go up, if I remember correctly. But it's not even, when you zoom out, it's not even really going down. And as we always point out on our Bitcoin Bitstamp chart here, damn, there's nothing to worry about when you look at this chart. We're still on track. There's nothing happening. Not moving quite yet, but we're still in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, what if we're right in here? Where we came out, we went sideways, we had one initial pump, and then it just kind of died, and then that was it. So that could be the case. Sideways, a little pump, the dump now, and then now it's time to go almost straight up. When I say straight up, I don't mean straight up, but you get the idea. Maybe we do. 120K, 180K. I've been thinking 180 to 200K is where we're ending up. What if that is the case? What are we saying? But yeah, XCN doesn't look good. What do we say? Give it time. Can we check BCH? Yeah, I agree. BCH. I'd imagine it's doing the same thing it did every time we look at it. I mean, we're just not moving yet. Things are holding and things are either dying. Bitcoin Cash on the monthly, just to get his overall view of it. This is the Coinbase chart. Do we have a better one? Yeah, let me see, because Bitcoin Cash is like Ethereum Classic and all these other coins. Gala. Come on. When you look at the correct chart for these coins, they look macro bullish. No, it's the same thing. So Bitcoin Cash came out and never really did anything. 2017 bull run, lower high. So is this thing actually going to do something this cycle? Because BCH is another one that should be on my rollover list. Yeah, I mean, it's never really done anything but go down. But you're above the 382 at 346 here, not really respecting the levels at all. Let me see. But confirmed breakout over 900. And then I don't know why we have these here, but I mean, what if you get Bitcoin Cash only to pump up to the 618 this cycle? Bitcoin Cash to $2,600. 50 billion market cap would be a 7x. I don't think Bitcoin Cash is going to 35x to the 1272 and hit $1,300. If that's the case, then Bitcoin's going past 200K. But I mean, yeah, just keeping it simple on Bitcoin Cash. You're above the 382. Not the best looking chart. You're above the double 382. So low to the high short term, if you want to call it short term, you're bullish here. Need to get over 438 and then 560. Bull run over 9. Maybe we'll get Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum to run at the same time. He says it's bear season. XCN is holding up, still over 9.7. Yeah, as long as it's over 9.7 on the macro zoomed out time frame on XCN, you're still technically bullish. So it could drop all the way to 9.7 and you'd still be good, which could actually be the case on XCN. That's what I did the video on earlier. I mean, if you're bullish on XCN and you're still holding, which I'm still holding my position, that's all you can do. I mean, just looking at this on a technical, through a technical lens, this very strong move up and then this pull back this way, that's technically bullish for a move right back up. So even if it comes down to this level here at 0097, if it comes down to that area, that's probably the best time to buy in, because if it's going to go up at all ever again, it needs to hold that 30% drop and then it'll go up. But I mean, just look at the chart, that's where it's going. Oh yeah, someone said XYO is dying earlier. I forgot to look at XYO. XYO. Oh, damn, it is dying. It's coming back down to the trend line. But yeah, I mean, it's making lower lows and lower highs. Whoever said that earlier, it's coming down to the 382. Simple as that. But yeah. So it needs to stay over 1 penny to stay bullish. Another 10.5%, 11% drop is in play at the moment. But it could be a good trade from that point. I mean, if it comes down here and hits that, hits this trend again and bounces back up, depending on where you want to draw this at, you can clearly see you get a bounce right back up. So when this thing hits a penny, maybe a little bit lower, not a bad move. A 50% spike up is possible now that it's finally tagging the trend. But there's no guarantee it'll hold. If it breaks down, it breaks down. It could be headed back to the trend down here, especially with the stock RSI falling off the table. Justin Sun's not going to let it drop that much. He said too scared to buy anything. Quant or BCH or Ondo? I would buy Ondo. So did they give him the? They gave him the coins to be unlocked in 2 years. Yeah, like I said, XCN is going to go back up. Maybe if I make money on Res or something, I'll add to my XCN bag since I already have a bag down at that 009 level. But yeah, XYO looks horrible here. Yeah, Bitcoin's in the same spot. Jasmine looks really good for a long position here. Oh no, we got a fat red candle starting to spawn in on everything. Are we going down? What else have we been looking? Oh, what happened to Matic? Matic started to break down too. Damn. Yep, Matic's breaking down. All right, well that sucked. They didn't say anything. Matic is dead. Yeah, I know. Metal and XRP aren't moving much. Yeah, some of the big, stronger coins are just holding up. It's the weak ones that are dying. That's why, I mean, Jasmine's still holding up, but it's dangerously close to breaking down. I mean, it would still be a good long position from here because it looks like the bottom is in. He says ban meme coins. Yeah, what was some of the meme coins that were dying? How's Mog and Pepe holding up? I mean, just looking at these coins on the macro scale, how many more weeks of red death can we have before someone says, let's go up? I mean, with Bonk and Turbo, they both broke down and potentially still breaking down. What is Pepe doing? Yeah, the same thing with Pepe. Trend is broken and it's time to go down. Yeah, because you can't go any lower because you're right on the 3-2, low to the high. If Pepe falls below this 6.5 level, then this thing's going to fall. Pepe 2. Where's Mialis at? How's his OXT doing? Yeah, if you're still here, Mialis, your OXT is not bullish at all. It's hitting the 618, so maybe you'll hold. Yeah, whatever happened to Casino Coin? Casino Coin and yeah, it looks horrible. Myro. Yeah, Myro's another coin. Open up the shorts. I mean, it's still hanging out in this bear flag, but it's a bear flag. It just looks like Myro wants to go down more. MTV just made a new low. I don't know if you guys know what MTV is. This is one we were looking at last cycle in 2021. Yeah, another coin that looks like shit. Casino Coin House always wins. Yeah, nothing's happening again. What's up, Brian? How you doing, my man? Yeah, we need to flip around already because this is getting ridiculous. Not only was I out for a week and I'm losing money on Res and XCN, the channel revenue's been taking a huge hit. Oh, man, just can't win. I know you got to have patience, but damn. How many years can you have patience for? How do you like the new place? It's good. It's better than where I was. I'm not freezing anymore. I swear, the whole time I was up there, I had to wear a jacket and everything constantly. Forta. Yeah, that's what I should have put that money into Res. I should not have done it. Because I had that money on the side waiting for one of the stronger projects, one of the big coins to start moving. The angry spam. XEN is done, bro. You think we're not having a bull run? I think we are. I think it's just delayed, and I think the fact that we see the strong coins is like he says, the bigger coins is what we need to focus on. That's why I'm getting my Coinbase list up of all the good coins that haven't moved yet. A lot of the older ones and some new ones. Just waiting for the right time, but I'd really like this Res coin to just come up just a little bit. Just give me my money back. That's all I ask. Just a little bit of it. Damn, we're at 26. I just need it bought back up one more time, and I'm getting out. He said Fort. What's up, Adrian? Yeah, it is tiring. I mean, people have their own decisions on everything. People have strong decisions on things and strong mindsets, and then other people, we're all just trying to make it together. I mean, not everyone knows every little detail about every project and every crypto and everything going on. And then you have people come in here like that dude I banned while y'all were watching Trump talk. I don't know if you guys saw, but I banned that dude. He came in here with his mouth open, telling me to shut up. I'd have slapped the shit out of him. What are we looking for? Fort? Yeah, Fort's not doing anything. I mean, Fort's the one that came down and made a new low, but you can clearly see it's just been going sideways forever. Sideways and down and bearish. Lower lows, lower highs. It could technically even go lower than 6. It's just not doing anything. It looks like it's forming a continuation pattern, but where? Continuation sideways? No, get ready for more sideways. Maybe it'll bounce here. One large little candle. Maybe she's about to bounce back over 15 on Fort. Yeah, how's we haven't been looking at Swift or anything anymore because you guys are bearish on them now. Yeah, there's nothing bullish on Swift coin, Spell coin. How's Well doing? Well's on the verge of breaking down or breaking down. What chart are we looking at? Yeah, see, that's not the right chart. But yeah, Wells right there. I mean, it's right on the trend. Coming down to the 3-2. Could wick down there, but yeah. So Well doesn't look good either. What was that? Wax P? What is Wax P? Yeah, I don't know what Wax P is, but it's trying to bottom out. Q&T is down. Yeah, pretty much everything's going down now. But yeah, that's exactly what you're saying. We saw it last time, and they're shaking everyone out of the market. There's so much fear right now. Even with all the bullish news, it's just so much fear. And then we're all going to be out of the market, and it's just going to go vertical out of nowhere. And then we're all going to chase green candles and get caught holding our bags. It's the same shit every time. Oh, we got 34 people in here now. Yeah, what does the poll say? So I don't have to pull it up. Are we more bearish or bullish? We're doing nothing because we can tell that from here. There's no super chats coming in. There's no one asking for coins. It's just dead in the water. Crypto's a ghost town right now. XRP. It's just nothing happening. Let's see. Was it 3:30? What is 51 bear? Oh, 59. Oh, okay, I got you. So it's half and half. Yeah, that just shows you we're doing nothing. It means nothing. The whole summit thing is nothing. We're in the same exact spot we've been in for months. Damn, Brian's banking over there. Hold on. Yeah, the tariffs and everything, it's just all nothing. It's all pointless nonsense. You said Chili's pumped? Did it really? Whatever happened to the the football coins? Damn, I can't remember what they're called now. Does anyone know what the football coins are called? The soccer coins? FIFA token. Yeah, that's not it. I don't remember what it was called though. I covered them a couple times on the channel before. I don't remember what they're called. Z-Back. But yeah, it was all nothing. We're probably going to end the stream soon. Maybe I'll get back on later since we did so early. I just wanted to get on while the thing was going on to see what, what people show up and what happens, but nothing happened. Yeah, it's as we said, when this thing was pumping on the live streams, that was the top. And we said that 618 got stuck, wicked above, and that was it. That's exactly where I would have got out if I was in. But this is what I'm looking for on the other coin, but it just didn't. It got stuck right here. But yeah, low to the high, you're down below the 3-2. I mean, there's a nice looking wick here, but it just looks like the top is in on ZBEC for now. Probably going to come back down here, 382.5 area and hold, drop another 11%. Hopefully hold here and then do this. Any lower than that, then 618 will get hit. And that's your reversal. But yeah, it looks like the top is in on that one. For now, anyway. Not forever. Zen, I forgot about Zen again. I'm glad I didn't buy Zen. Zen's breaking down now. But yeah, I mean, it was an okay stream. We're in the same boat. Nothing's happening. Bitcoin's still technically holding up. Still technically holding up in the bull flag pattern here. So there's really nothing to worry about. The market's not doing anything. We just got to have patience. Damn, you guys are talking about making money, buying Jeeps, 120K profits. And I'm sitting here down. AVAX has a nice subnet concept. Yeah, I like AVAX. Someone say they're staking AVAX. All right, ACH and BLZ, and then we're done. Yeah, ACH is overall chart if you haven't seen it before. I mean, it looks good on the macro. Same thing with QNT. I mean, all these coins are coming down now, but if you just zoom out, when in doubt, zoom out on this crypto market, it looks bullish here. It's just curling up. It's starting to make higher highs now. It's been making higher lows. Possible very large ascending triangle pattern to the moon. It's just getting coiled up. So when it finally goes, it's going to be like a spring. You're still holding the 382 here. Once this thing breaks over the 618 at 5.5, it's going to shoot up straight to 50 cents and 18, 19x, and then maybe even 80 cents for 30x, in my opinion. Access protocol looks bad now. That's unfortunate. Damn, what did you say? ACH and what? Oh, BLZ. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in here. Everyone, please hit the like button on the way out. That's the only thing I can really say in these bearish times to help out the channel. I mean, we were growing really fast. I mean, all we got to do is flip a little bit bullish and this channel is growing. But subs have slowed down and everything else. Yeah, BLZ tried to bounce from the bottom here. It's got a nice move, but ultimately, same thing with like ACH. Just this large pattern is holding. You hit the bottom and now it's time to go up. This could be the leg up, like I said last time, for this thing to go up. But you got to get over 7, 13, and then back to the top here for about a 7.5x. Back up to the 786 until it's ready to break out at some point. But it's doing the same thing every time. But, hold on, I'm texting. But yeah, there's nothing really to say on BLZ. Never did learn your lesson. I feel you. Oh, man. But yeah, as soon as res goes up just a little bit, I'll be getting out because I just can't do it. What did you say? DIA. What's up, Aaron? All right, we'll end it with DIA. We already looked at DIA. A lot of people asking for DIA today. I don't know why. It's not doing anything. It's still technically holding up higher highs and higher lows. It's holding the 236. It's holding the trend. It just tagged it. As long as you're over 45 and hitting the trend, I mean, if it's going to be one of these coins that do this, we look at all coins all the time and then they just break down. So you have to stay over the 618 at about 42. 42 up to 45. Technically, I guess we could pull this down to that wick and then maybe hit the 786 to 31. That's always a possibility. But I like this, that, and then of course. But technically right now, DIA is still holding. Got to get back over 66 to be bullish, 75 macro bullish, and then confirmed bull run over 163. And then depending on where you think this thing's going to go, new high on this one for almost a 2 billion market cap would be a 30x up to about 15 bucks on DIA. But yeah, I'll probably try to live stream around 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Get another one going. Maybe something will happen. If not, we'll see what happens. At least for an hour. But I appreciate you guys coming in here on this nothing day again. 30x would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, if something happens or the market pumps or hell, if res starts pumping to the moon, we'll get on and do a res at XCN, whatever's going, whatever starts pumping, we'll look at it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in here. As always, none of this is financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. And we'll do this again. With that said, peace out, everyone.